wishing you a day of deep clarity and quiet inspiration. Welcome back. There is a quiet, enduring beauty in materials that have stood the test of time. The rugged texture of salvaged iron, the softened edges of reclaimed wood, and the honest character of weathered stone. Today, we're focusing on the aesthetic of the perfectly lived in. In Rustic Garden Ideas using creative upcycled decor, we explore how to layer these tactile, repurposed elements to make your garden feel less like a modern installation and more like a timeless, comfortable outdoor gallery. A masterclass in texture, this garden balances the softness of blooming hydrangeas against the rugged grain of reclaimed lumber. Wooden shelves and stacked crates create vertical interest, turning a simple backyard into a multi-layered exploration. By integrating industrial salvage with organic growth, the design achieves a warm, eclectic charm that feels both curated and effortlessly wild, a true celebration of sustainable style. A symphony of textures defines this rustic retreat, where rough-hewn wood meets soft, blooming petals. Tall foxgloves reach toward the canopy, contrasting beautifully with the sturdy metal bands of upcycled barrels. The scene is anchored by vintage gardening tools and stacked timber, adding layers of nostalgic warmth. It is a harmonious blend of industrial salvage and organic life, creating a space that feels both timeless and deeply personal. Soft purples of lavender and creamy whites of hydrangeas create a dreamy palette against rugged textures. Weathered wood, galvanized steel, and smooth river stones blend seamlessly in this eclectic sanctuary. The dark timber shed anchors the scene, providing a cozy backdrop for tall pampas grass and climbing vines. It is a masterful balance of wild growth and curated salvage, creating a space that feels both structured and effortlessly romantic. romantic symphony of pinks, purples, and whites unfolds along this grassy aisle. Terracotta pots and rustic barrels anchor the vibrant hydrangeas and hollyhocks that spill over the edges. The backdrop of reclaimed wood and vintage windows adds a nostalgic warmth to the scene. It is a space where softness meets structure, creating an intimate sanctuary that feels both wild and meticulously curated by a loving hand. Time seems to stand still in this secluded garden nook. The crunch of gravel underfoot gives way to the scent of lavender and the sight of blooming coneflowers. Every object, from the oversized copper watering can to the simple wooden chairs, has been given a second life. It is a peaceful celebration of sustainability, offering a private escape where the beauty of the past nurtures the vibrancy of the present. Bathed in warm sunlight, this stone courtyard feels like a secret discovered in an old village. Weathered wooden barrels serve as planters against the ancient masonry, while terracotta amphorae anchor the steps. Leaning ladders add vertical interest, framing tall foxgloves that reach for the sky. It is a harmonious blend of architectural history and living nature, where every repurposed object honors the timeless beauty of the surrounding stonework. Tucked away in a quiet corner, this nook feels like a secret hideaway discovered in time. The gravel path leads to a display of reclaimed wood and blooming life, creating an atmosphere of peaceful creativity. Tall pampas grass sways gently beside the rustic barrels, adding movement to the stillness. It is a celebration of sustainable beauty, where forgotten items are given new purpose amidst the vibrant energy of nature. This garden is a riot of texture, where rough iron and aged timber meet soft petals. Bright pinks of foxgloves and cool blues of hydrangeas pop against the earthy tones of salvaged wood. Ornamental grasses sway gently near vintage machinery, adding movement to the static relics. It is a masterful balance of wild growth and curated salvage, creating a space that feels both chaotic and perfectly composed, a true celebration of sustainable style. Follow the irregular flagstone path through a landscape rich with texture and history. Tall pampas grass sways above weathered fences, while clusters of blue and white hydrangeas soften the rugged edges of salvaged machinery. Every step reveals a new layer of upcycled charm, from rusty lanterns to reclaimed timber. It is a tactile journey through time, where the roughness of the past provides the perfect foundation for the softness of the present bloom. Framed by weathered timber beams, This garden entrance feels like stepping into a storybook. Two vintage bicycles stand guard, their metal baskets overflowing with lush white hydrangeas. The rustic archway creates a perfect vignette, drawing the eye down a stone path toward a cozy cottage beyond. It is a welcoming threshold where industrial salvage meets organic beauty, setting the tone for a sanctuary built from second chances. This enchanting corridor transforms discarded architectural elements into a living tunnel of beauty. Weathered window frames line the path, acting as rustic backdrops for towering foxgloves and lush greenery. The interplay of light through the open panes creates a dreamy, ethereal atmosphere. By repurposing these forgotten structures, the garden achieves a unique depth, framing every bloom like a masterpiece in a gallery of second chances. A striking contrast defines this scene. The cool blues of hydrangeas pop against the warm earth tones of aged wood and terracotta. Tall pampas grass sways beside an antique bicycle, adding movement to the static relics. The composition balances wild growth with structured salvage, proving that industrial history can provide the perfect stage for organic life. It is a masterful blend of texture and color, celebrating sustainability through design. Tucked away in a quiet corner, this nook feels like a secret potting shed discovered in time. The air is filled with the scent of herbs and the quiet presence of history. Repurposed crates and aged would create an intimate, enclosed feeling, turning a simple backyard into a sanctuary of creativity. It is a place of peaceful contemplation, where the rugged charm of salvaged items complements the delicate grace of blooming flowers, inviting you to linger and dream. This garden blurs the line between utility and beauty, transforming a working shed into a floral sanctuary. Weathered ladders lean against fences adorned with vintage tools, while a sturdy workbench holds potted treasures beside galvanized tubs. The stone path winds through bursts of purple lavender, softening the rugged industrial elements. It is a celebration of the gardener's craft, proving that even the most utilitarian spaces can bloom with life and charm. A rich tapestry of textures defines this rustic retreat, from rough-hewn timber to smooth river stones. Cool purples of lavender contrast beautifully with the warm earth tones of aged wood and terracotta. Tall ornamental grasses sway gently near repurposed crates, adding movement to the scene. The composition balances wild growth with structured salvage, creating an intimate haven where every object tells a story and every flower adds vibrancy to the living canvas. Step into a world where time slows down among the greenery. This eclectic haven blends wild nature with human history, using upcycled tools and doors as art. The air smells of damp earth and old wood, creating a cozy, nostalgic atmosphere. Here, gardening isn't just about planting. It's about rescuing stories and letting them bloom alongside the flowers. It is a peaceful sanctuary where the past nurtures the present in perfect harmony. Authentic garden charm is built on the foundation of materials that get better with age. We hope these upcycled inspirations have encouraged you to slow down, embrace the beauty of the well-loved, and design a space that feels grounded in both history and heart. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, and allowing us to be a part of your design journey. Take care of your space, celebrate the character in every detail, and we'll see you on the next project.